Hello America. I'm just kidding. Hello YouTube world. I am back. I have not disappeared, I promise you guys. I'm gonna make a short video, as short as I can, because I still talk a lot. But I am back just to really explain any updates and why I stopped making videos. Sad news. But I'm mostly here because I've been wanting to do this, and I know I promised to be back and I wasn't back, and I broke my promise, and I am so sorry for that, guys. So I am back to really explain that. First off, I know I look different every time that I come back. Still have short hair, so I just really want to really quickly go over why I disappeared. I've been here, and I've been checking the channel every other day. It's not that I disappeared. So the people who are still watching older videos and all that stuff, I still reply. So if anyone's noticed, thank you. I still reply, and I try, and I do my best to really check if I should make a video. I mean, I ask myself almost every other week, and I just haven't gotten to that point. So one reason why I disappeared, I think I mentioned in my video before this one that I got a job. It's been like almost 7 months with a job. I think it's been 7 months, something like that. And obviously when you get a job, you lose a lot of time and you're always tired, especially with my job. I work at a hotel, so it is a lot of time consuming. On top of that, which many already know, I am in college and I am in my 3rd year, so it obviously is taking up more time than it used to in the past. For those who go to school, know the process. The first 2 years are always super easy, and then you just go to 3rd and the last, and it's a whole new level. So that's the reason why I've honestly been gone. Aside from always sleeping and doing homework and being lazy and doing my own personal life, the channel, I just really had to put it on pause, mostly to figure out myself and how I was gonna do this. And I think at this point I have an idea of what I want to do. So that's one reason. I guess 2 reasons with the school and the working. Another reason is iOS 10 and the whole new release of the iPhone 7 and the release of the betas, and it's just been too much to really keep up with. Or I don't want to say it's too much, but it's just a disaster on top of the jailbreaking. So as many know, I was on iOS 10 beta. I was on the beta testing that they do before the iOS 10 is actually released. So I was on that, and it was going well. I had done a video to show how you do this, how you get the iOS 10 beta testing. It was going well, but as I had mentioned in my video, which I totally contradicted myself, I'm a hypocrite. I said do this on a device that you don't use as much. Do not use this on your primary device. So I had done it on my iPad, because on the iPod 5 it was not compatible, only compatible with the iPod 6, so I couldn't do it. And I did it on my iPad, but I honestly don't use my iPad as much, so I couldn't do an iOS 10 beta review. And I really wanted to get the feel of this iOS, so I decided to get it on my phone. And I had the iPhone 5S back last month. But back when I did that video, I did it on my iPhone 5S, and I don't know if it's because the phone was older. I don't know what it was, but it was just not working out for the phone. It was just a lot of a lag. A lot of stuff was just not working. One day came where I couldn't even open my iMessage, my messages app, and I couldn't reply to anyone. I couldn't even open the app. I couldn't read the message, and it was like I was left with no choice but to take off iOS 10 beta testing, which was a really sad moment for me, because as I had mentioned in that previous video, when you want to downgrade and you want to go back to the actual version, which I believe was 9.3.3 back then, you will lose everything from that point that you upgraded to iOS 10 beta testing. So you will go back to whatever you last updated on. So if you synced on iTunes iOS 10 and you think that you're good, it will not save any of that. So I lost everything up to the point from 9.3.3 to when I decided to upgrade my iOS 10 beta testing. So to me, that was very frustrating because I didn't want that to happen. I lost everything. The cool thing with pictures, I was able to send it to, I was actually able to send it to this little guy, my USB, which is actually really convenient. If you guys have one of these, or you guys don't have one of these, I recommend to always buy one, because if you ever lose pictures or files, documents, anything, this is the dude. This is what you go to. So it doesn't even matter about the brand, but this is my brand. 16 little gigabytes. But anyways, back to the topic. So that was frustrating, and I was done at that point. I stick back to 9.3.3 and I just went on with my life. Then the jailbreak, was released. I don't remember what version it was. It's been a while, but jailbreak was released. And for those who know, when the jailbreak was released, it was a tethered jailbreak. Usually they are untethered. So if you don't really know that difference, then you might be confused. But I'm trying to explain it thoroughly. Not really as good at, but basically when it was untethered, it was more secure of a jailbreak. It was more, how can I put it, reliable. More people felt more confident in doing it. Whereas the tethered jailbreak, it was more of every time your phone rebooted or died, the jailbreak went away. And you had to go do these extra stuff just to redo the jailbreak. And it was honestly a lot. But I decided to give it a try. I recommended it. I did it for my brother. I was telling the whole world to do it, but I wasn't liking it. My phone dies all the time. I'm not always home. I honestly don't even carry my chargers around. I don't feel like I have to. So it was just my phone would be dying, and then I would be stuck in the boot thing and the boot logo, and I would have to constantly redo the jailbreak. It was the easiest 1 minute thing, but still, it's kind of really. So that whole tethered jailbreak just didn't seem as reliable to me, and I didn't like it, so I took it off. And I didn't feel like I should do a review about it. And that's honestly my opinion. And for those who do know, I am a huge Apple fan, and I love the jailbreak. I love all the stuff it comes with it, and it gives you free music and free cool stuff. And I just was so disappointed that I didn't feel like I wanted to make a video. And I was already let down twice, because iOS beta was just the worst experience ever, and then the jailbreak was another bad experience. And I was actually glad that I took it off, because my brother had done it on his iPhone 5S, and one day his phone just didn't turn on. It would be stuck on the Apple logo, and usually there's easy methods for it to turn back on, clicking the volume button with the home button and the lock button. You do all that and it turns on, and it's an easy process, but in this case it wasn't working out for him, so I had to restore his entire phone and swipe it. And he didn't care, because he said, I don't care, do what you gotta do as long as my phone turns back on. I want to go buy a new one. But it was if that was me or anyone else who has a lot of important stuff on their phones, or just a lot of pictures, messages we like to keep, it was honestly a real drag, and I do not recommend that jailbreak. I don't know about the jailbreak now. I don't want to know about the jailbreak now. Until I hear that there's an untethered jailbreak, I will recommend it, and I will make a video, a tutorial. I will do reviews, and I will be back. So where does that leave me? Well, one more thing. The iPhone 7 came out, and I went to go buy the iPhone 6 because I did not want the iPhone 7. I did not want to have 2 earphones just hanging in my ears. I like the cord, and I did not like that there was no outlet thing to connect the earphones in. I didn't like that. It was just too much. I don't know if it was just too much of an upgrade for me, but I know a lot of people didn't like it, and I personally did not want to buy the iPhone 7, and I definitely do not recommend the iPhone 7. So I went to go buy the iPhone 6s. I am a little behind just because I have a phone. I didn't have an iPhone before, so I was using an Android HTC phone. I got a job. I bought the iPhone 5 but I wanted to finally do an upgrade, and that's what I did. So where does that leave me in the channel, and where does it leave my users who are still awesomely supporting me and who actually have stayed subscribed? I love you guys for that. That honestly means the world to me, because I know I've been gone for a long time and I promised to be back, and just I disappeared. So I feel like it was finally time to make this video. I think where it leaves me as of now is, if there's any questions or requests, I will make a video. I will gladly make a video, even if it's for one person. Make a request, comment. I think I've shared my email before. If not, I'll make sure to leave it in the description below. But any request, it doesn't even have to be Apple related. It can be about my hair. It can be about why do you dye it every month, or I don't dye it every month, but I feel like I think I had maybe black last time. I don't remember. Or show us your room. I don't know. Anything, I will gladly do it. I love talking, as many know. But as of now, I don't think I want to make a video. I mean, I couldn't even do Apple rants. I have a lot to discuss about Apple, and they're pissing me off at this moment. I still love you guys, still love Apple, but I just don't recommend all these new stuff. I mean, iOS 10 now, I like it. I can possibly talk about that. I know I'm a little old and the hype is a little over already, but I like it now. I think the betas obviously are always worth it. That's what betas are for, to really fix all that bugs, and that's why they let people use it. It's at your own risk. I mean, it was on my own risk. I couldn't do anything about it. So anything at all, any questions about school, where I work, do you recommend working there, anything, I'm more than happy to make a video, because I've honestly been stuck here and debating of what I wanted to do and talk about, and how I was going to explain this whole thing to you guys. So if you guys are still watching this video, please anything, comment below what you would like to know about me, anything personal, anything. I mean, I won't get too personal, but anything you guys would like me to discuss, I am pretty open about it. I'm not a closed person. I'm pretty open about several stuff. So there is that. One more thing, my giveaway, which I suck. I hope no one screenshots that. But the giveaway, I was gonna give my iPod as a giveaway. I sold my iPod because I honestly felt like it was just sitting there. Didn't need it. I gave my iPhone away. It was just gonna sit there and collect dust. But I do have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of iPhone cases, iPhone 5S cases. I have a lot of iPhone 6S cases. I have a case addict. Ask anyone you know. I buy all the cases in the world. I will spend all the money in the world with cases. I am your person to go to when it comes to buying cases. I have iPod cases if anyone still uses iPods. I have iPad cases, iPad mini cases, a lot of them. I have chargers that aren't even being used, that are new. I have a lot of stuff Apple related, so I will let anyone comment down below of what they would like. Obviously, I'm not going to do everyone. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be more than 20 comments, just because I'm still new, obviously. And I went away, so everyone probably hates me. But I am going to do it. I am so behind, and I hate myself because I was so dedicated. And I promise I am still dedicated to you guys. This is a committed relationship, guys. I am just trying to figure out where the channel stands. And I don't want to leave the channel, because I successfully managed to keep this up for a whole year. It's been more than a year now, and I reached my goal, which was 100 subs, and my next goal is 200, and just try to grow the channel. I think happens to everyone, so I just want to say, tell me what you guys think. Please leave your feedback, positive or negative. I won't take any of it offensively. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are still here, I love you guys. Thank you for the support and for the constant comments that you guys still leave, because you guys are still watching some old videos that are somehow still helping you guys, and that honestly means a lot to me. Any questions, please comment down below. I will hopefully try to remember to I don't know, I touched my ears. I will try to remember to put my email down below. If not, just request it. I will gladly send it to you. I have an email specifically for this channel. And yeah, that is all, guys. Thank you guys for watching.